my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do the monthly readings for May 2025. We are now moving into the summer solstice energy, which is May, June, July. And if you're in Texas, August is sizzling, but considered summer as well. So yeah, we have a lot of new energy happening for our signs in the month of May. We've turned a corner after April and all the chaos that's been happening there. It's like we're at the top of the hill. Now things are going to kind of calm down, take a steady pace. Now, please understand, this is not for the world. This is for your individual sign. So what is reflecting in the world may be a little bit different from what I'm seeing in your individual sign reading. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to pull a few cards to activate the reading from Wisdom of the Oracle. This deck has been screaming my name, so I pulled it today. We'll do your spread and then we will clarify, okay? All right, let's get started. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, excuse me. We are starting with the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries just had their period. Now we have moved into Taurus, but we're going to do this reading for Aries. We had a new moon in Taurus on the 27th, and our next full moon in Scorpio will be on the 12th in May. So, angels, spirits, guides, clarity, and guidance. What's the energy around my beautiful Aries sun sign? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to any cross watchers as well. Thank you so much for clicking on the channel. Please know these readings are for entertainment purposes only. If this reading does not resonate with you, please check out your moon and your Venus sign videos, okay? Also, I do personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. I do not have a WhatsApp account. I will not contact you from a WhatsApp account, okay? So please keep that in mind. All right, let's see what we have. Wisdom of the Oracle. A leg up. Okay, look at that beautiful polar bear. Somebody's latching on to the back there, cub. Card number 34, which falls down to a 7. So Aries, what I see here for you, this beautiful white card, there's a lot of white, which means, to me, it's a lot of purity. It's a lot of pure intention built up, or pure intention around you. And I feel like all of this intention, there's been a buildup to this energy to give you that leg up to your next level, to your next career, to your next financial gain. But you are ahead of the game. You are in the running for something, but I see you at the head of the race. So nice energy for you. Then we have card number 33. It's a master number. We do not break it down. Chaos and conflict. So again, like I said, the first few months of 2025 was all around this chaos and conflict. There was no stability. Oh, my nose is itching. The stability was few and far between. It has stretched you. It has forced you to look at other alternatives. Look at things from a different perspective. It's forced you out of your comfort zone and moving into another energy. So this was required in order for you to build this, right? The chaos and conflict was required to give you the leg up that you needed. Oh, we have card number 35, a loyal heart. Beautiful energy, breaks down to an 8. So this is interesting. If we were to add these numbers, 33 adds up to a 6, 34 adds up to a 7, 35 adds up to an 8, 6, 7, 8. This was, and I know the word for it in astrology, but I want to just say it had to happen in divine timing. This was destined. You're on a destined path here, Aries, for you at this time. All roads leading to this partnership, whether that be in love or be in career, there is a destined partnership here for you. Okay, so let's see what we can get into this spread. Okay, I'm going to pull a mini Celtic cross. Oops. I'm going to pull a week by week. I was doing Celtic cross, but I'm being called to pull a week by week. So let's pull for two more, please. Second week. This is week 1. Week 2. Week 2, please. Last card for week 2. Thank you. Week 3. Last card. Thank you. And closing the month. Last card for closing of the month. Thank you. Overall energy for the reading is the 9 of Pentacles, followed by the Fool, followed by the 10 of Swords. So yeah, there is an end to a cycle. It was a very difficult ending with the 10 of Swords, but you are renewed, you are fresh, you are alive, you're willing to go forward with beautiful, optimistic energy. Okay, that's that Fool card. He's an optimist. He's like, I'll just go and I'll deal with whatever I encounter. I'll risk be damned, right? So yeah, beautiful energy there. All right. Sorry guys, I'm just getting a feel here. Okay. What do we have for week 1? We have the Lovers card, Gemini energy. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. And we have the 10 of Cups. Wow. 2 major arcanas right out the gate. And we have that loyal heart here. So I do feel it's in regards to a heart space energy. There was is a connection here. It is very prominent in your first week here in April, my Aries. This energy with this person is very emotionally fulfilling for you. It brings you joy. It brings you happiness. It brings you emotional stability. And with this Death card, I feel like, one, the death card could be the ending of the way the relationship was the first go around. Whatever happened the first go around, this relationship, that part is changed. Something new, something vibrant, something beautiful is coming in. Something's completely changed if this is someone from your past that is coming back around. For others of you, and we'll get clarifiers, for others of you, I feel that there was a complete ending to a relationship that you saw being long-term, that you saw this person as being your person for, the next 20, 30 years. However, the dynamic changed. Something in this relationship has gone awry. And the choice to remain in the relationship has changed, whether that be for you or your person. So we'll get some clarifiers on this. Let's see where we have the message, okay? I want to clarify the death card. Clarify the death card. Scorpio energy, please, for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 2025. All right, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever you were definitely, or your person, flip it as it resonates, but don't try to make it fit. Someone was truly invested with the Seven of Pentacles. They kept pruning that garden. They kept putting their best effort forward, but they kept coming out hurt with the Nine of Wands. They persevered. They didn't want to give up. Someone did not want to give up on the possibility of a long-term, financially stable relationship with someone. However, regardless of all the effort that was invested, this relationship shifted and changed. Okay? Definitely seeing a shift, a change where you thought there was going to be happiness and joy. Yep, and there's the Tower moment, and there's the Moon, because that tells me things changed so quickly. You didn't see it coming. You didn't know it was happening, and it hit you anyway. So in this week coming forward for the 1st of April, or for the first week of April, I do see it's very possible that you're ending that connection with that person and could be starting a connection with another person, okay? Especially with the Lovers card, by choice, okay? So let's clarify the Lovers card, Gemini energy. Clarify the Lovers card. Clarify the Lovers card, Gemini energy. Three cards, please. Thank you. Two more. So we have the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. We have the Moon, the Star, Aquarian energy, and we have the Four of Pentacles. You may be hesitant to move into this new relationship with the Lovers card. However, remember where I told you, this is destined, this is fated. Especially with the Temperance card, that's an archangel in there, transmutating energies. This connection is a destined, fated energy. The other connection before was not ended for a reason. This is where you're supposed to be. Now, You can choose to resist. You can choose not to accept the offer from this other person. But I don't feel like many of my Aries signs will. I feel like they understand the process here that is happening to bring them the ultimate satisfaction and joy that can possibly be had. Okay? See, they're sowing a seed. They're starting out very, very small with the Page of Pentacles. This other person who's the Lovers. And they've held off with the Hangman energy for quite some time, waiting for the right opportunity. And they came in once this Tower moment and this ending happened with this other person. Okay. Let's move into week 2. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. We have the 4 of Wands. Wow. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. So I do feel with this Strength card energy and the 4 of Wands, you're doing everything possible to keep your house and your home balanced and intact, right? Though this person went ghost, went away, you're still doing what you need to do to keep your world going. Let's clarify the 4 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Last card for the 4 of Wands, please. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the 2 of Wands, and we have the Empress. And I definitely, even though Empress is Taurus energy, you got 2 Taurus signs, so that it's telling me that's happening in this period, right? Because we have the Moon in Taurus as well, the Sun in Taurus. I do feel this is the time when you make a decision as to where you're going to commit your energies to in order to bring you your happy home, happy life, and balanced energy going forward. The choice definitely will be yours, but the choice is going to be around committed energy. It's going to be around relationships. It's going to be about this lover. See, the Lover's card showed up again, affirming this reading is on the right path. Yep, and there's the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, the Emperor, showing their face, making themselves known. I'm large and in charge. I can handle this. I can be your Divine Masculine. And we can co-create, right? Let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please. Last card for the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. We have the 5 of Swords, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Lovers. And this is why I say there's 2 relationships, 2 offers coming to you. One was a very toxic energy. You were bound to this for a very long time. This Lover's card energy, this is the new energy that's showing up for you. And there's the 5 of Swords, right? So what I'm seeing here, especially paired with the 5 of Pentacles, you are going to have to make a decision of who is going to be outside your circle now. Where will you choose? Will you choose the toxic connection? You choose the Lover's card energy, because Lover's card is a card of choice. You choose to stay in that relationship. Will you defeat the devil energy? Will you be able to put that out to pasture? Okay. There's that Page of Swords. So you're really going to, in week 2, use your discernment. You're going to dot your I's, cross your T's. You're going to make sure whoever's coming in is on the up and up and up, because you're not going to go back to that dark shadow energy. You waited a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles energy, and it's very possible with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, your manifestation is coming to pass. And that's why I say this is very much a destined connection, a fated connection. All right, week 3, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Look how these cards keep double, showing up. The 4 of Pentacles. Yep, that one's a double too. And then we have the Sun card. Enlightenment. I feel that it's enlightenment. There's the 4 of Pentacles. There's the 7 of Pentacles again. So, yeah, in week 3, you're really going to make the decision of where you're going to put your energy. You don't want to waste your energies any longer. And that's why I see this Sun as an enlightenment. You come to the realization of where you're ready to put effort and where you're ready to pull back with the 4 of Pentacles. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, doing your research, checking things out. Is this Knight of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups, somebody's taking too long and somebody's coming in on the white horse with the offer? Where will you put your energies? Where will you invest your heart space energy? Because everybody's after that cup. There's that Queen of Cups. And there's the Judgment card along with the Sun. The answers that you're looking for will come to you. Okay, I don't feel you're going to have to do a lot of digging, a lot of searching. What you need to know will be revealed in due time. I do feel like your heart is open, Aries, and I feel like you're willing to explore opportunities with this new person that you have a very fated destiny with. Let's clarify the Sun. The Sun. Clarify the Sun, please. All right, there's the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Moon. Exactly as I felt. Enlightenment. You will use that high intuition, the esoteric energies that you know to be true to you, Aries, to remain very high vibrational energy, still in charge of your own decisions, your own life. And with the Moon card, I feel like you're keeping things about how you feel, what your choices is going to be kept very much under wraps. I don't feel like you're sharing a whole lot with this person or a lot of people. Yeah, yep. See, there's the wheel. Everything starts turning, moving in a direction. By week 3, you're going to come to the point where you're really going to make some conclusions. Ooh, look at that, the Hangman. And as we move into your final week, there's the Hangman and there's the Ace of Cups. No longer being stuck or stagnant, coming to a true realization and conclusion. So we have the Hangman for the final week in April. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, there was a lot of indecision. You know, weighing the pros and cons. What should I do? Where should I go? Where do I put my best foot forward? But I do see with the Three of Cups, you come here to a really nice decision, a nice judgment call. And it brings you some joy and some happiness and some movement that you've been waiting for a very long time. Okay, let's clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman's energy, please. 2 more for the Hangman for my beautiful Aries. Aha. Oh, yes. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles, which is also here. And we have the 3 of Swords, and basically came out in the reverse. So no longer being stuck in the energy of heartache, heartbreak, being ghosted. You have a passionate brand new beginning here that is coming your way. Yes, and you're very passionate about it. The only concern here is that 7 of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. Is this an authentic opportunity, right? But again, nothing risked, nothing gained, right? All right, let's clarify the 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups, please. Last card. There we are. We have the World card. We have the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely closing a cycle, closing a chapter for sure. Putting that nail in the coffin. Walking away from what does not serve you to find your stability in the 3D here. Okay, lots of collaboration, celebration, socializing, beautiful, beautiful energy here for you, my Aries. What was once very imbalanced with the 6 of Swords, where you were always the giver, now you're on the receiving end with the 9 of Pentacles energy. Pushing past that 5 of Cups, you know, that tower moment where you suffered a tremendous loss here. You suffered a tremendous loss. And it had you tied up for a little bit. But you have pushed through. You have pulled through. This is very, very beautiful energy for you, my Aries. I hope it brought you some clarity and enlightenment. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.